Good morning, everybody. We are, yeah, come on, parking brake. We are back down here at this creek crossing. And right now, me and Griffin just moving stuff out of the way. But, he's just gonna push the bucket. We gotta move him over to our left. So, but we're gonna start, Todd's gonna start with digging out this side today. As soon as we get this bucket out of the way, we're gonna start digging out this side today. We've got an engineer coming at 8, I do believe. The boss man will be down here, and just the plans on all the numbers on the drawings and stuff. None of them are right. I don't know what happened. It's 3 different engineers that's come down here and surveyed this place over the span of 2 years. So 3 different people's numbers, and none of them match up, and all the grades wrong. So we're doing the best we can, waiting for the engineers to come down and show up. So, but anyways, we're gonna move these over here and wait for everybody to show up and start digging, I guess. Seems like it's more rock on this side, don't it?
in too. Let's get that bottom of it right. If I gotta show you the rock around, I will.
It's close. It's maybe a bar or so out. I can't read the numbers. It's at 0.6.
Done. There you go. Now we need to go just straight across there. Tell me what I need to do. That says down.
Yeah, 1.2 down. I need to go 1.2 up. Point 6. Gotta slope the banks back. Orange mark is where we got a field of gravel, 20 inches. He said something about that yesterday. What did he hit? I didn't say the bucket. He said, I know he ain't been through no woods or nothing like that. I don't know what he could have hit to Bennett. I was like, I know exactly, but that bucket gets way too close to the cab. That might be bad enough to use that last fight. Yeah, there you go. That'll get him going. RJ on his door.
Instead of General Reed, but RJ. RJP. Ricky Junior Pumpkins.
Yeah, that might just be enough to get him fighting. Just run that orange streak right down the side of his truck. Hey, it's a pinstripe. Whoa. 2 point what? All right. We got our footers dug. We got this side dug out. We got the side sloped. Green frog there. Surprised he survived all this tracking around, but that's what we got done so far. The footers are dug. We gotta do the same thing on the other side. It'll go all the way through the center of the water, the creek there. So Todd moved to the other side. We're gonna start cutting that side out. And then we're waiting on the engineer to get here. We don't know when he's gonna be here, but if he ain't here by the time we got this cut out, our other little spot we gotta do is run on over there. So the creek runs this way, and there's another one over it runs this way, and then they meet up and run down that way. So I think he said about 200 tons of riprap from that creek crossing. We're gonna line that creek and turn back up this one a little bit, I do believe. And so that's gonna be after we get this creek crossing done too. So after we get this done, get our footers in, the engineer that's coming out today will double check everything, and once he checks it, we'll be good to put fabric in it and start rocking it. But any normal people, they didn't have to go through this soil conservation people. You could have come in here and put a tile, drain tile or a culvert or something in there and backfilled over it and flattened it all the way across, but that's not how they want to do things. So they're going this route. I think it's eating into the field over there too much. From this side here ain't too bad because you're up in the corner. So It's a tricky dig right there for Todd. At an angle, having to dig at an angle. He actually let me dig these two out over here on this side. But that's about all we got going on now, so if anything changes, I will update you and let you know. But other than that, we're probably just gonna do some videoing, watch Todd work. We'll go around behind him and make sure these things are, they gotta be a foot deep. With one on the uphill stream, it's gotta be 2 foot. The one down there is gonna be 3 foot wide. So I'm gonna go over here and check this grade for Todd, make sure he's on real quick, and see what we're gonna do from there. Show y'all what it looks like. Got the footers dug all the way around. This side's finished, ready to be inspected whenever the engineer gets here. I guess he's supposed to done been here by now, but he's not. Griffin's trying to find a way across the creek. Looks like he ain't having no luck. Todd's already at the next spot. We're headed down there and we're fixing to cut that other creek crossing out and do the same things we've done here. So we'll see how it goes. I'd try to pull up at first. Kind of go at an angle almost. Oh yeah. We made it. All right. Starting on our second creek crossing. I think digging it this way is gonna get it straighter than what we did that other one.
The only bad thing is we gotta slope the edges and we'll lock the falls back in.
Should have sloped the edges as we went too. Maybe our skilled operator up there will not make a big mess when.
We forgot to slope it. Just had to drive straight through it.
This side, I don't. You know what's gonna suck? We gotta measure 20 inches from this. Right?
24 square, 32. There's 32 on. If it's 30, if it's 12 inches.
32 is plumb up there at the top of the ground. Ain't no sloping really. I wish that big old shade cloud would cover up that sun.
Looks like he's getting wild. Look at you.
Yeah, because look at the orange mark underneath him. Right, here's side number 2. Cut in. Got the footers dug, about to fall down. But the engineer's here on the other side. So that's where we're headed. We're gonna go back over here and make sure this first side is correct, or if it needs fixing. Hope everything's right. I think it's time to go sit in the AC myself. None of our clouds covered up the sun, so. Oh, there's the engineer back, so we'll get over here and see what he says and hopefully we're about done for the day. What a day this has been. We got both creek crossings cut in to what the engineer told us yesterday, but there was another different one that come out today. So we got both dug out, as you can see, and they're wrong. So now they want us to fill it back up and bring our grade in the middle, not in the keys on the side or the footers on the side. Fill it all back in, back to where the grade is supposed to be, and then the middle part, bring it up 8 inches. So, parked on the side of the road here. But anyways, so they want us to do that on both sides. Now, after we've been told something different yesterday. So, the guy that come out yesterday is supposed to come back out in the morning. Hopefully. Hopefully we can get this stuff situated and get it straightened and figure out what we're gonna do. But so far, from my understanding, is we're not gonna put dirt back in it. We're just gonna put our fabric down, and I guess you could say pretty much eat the rock that's gonna go in it. And cause you gotta, I don't know, it said that we had to pay for the rock to go in it, but boss calculated it up. It's gonna be like a truckload or so. So possibly 2 truckloads. So I think what we're gonna do is just fill it up with rock, if that's okay, back to where it needs to be, and just continue on up with the rock as it calls in the plan. So, but it was dug out a little too far. We don't know how we got, I think we was 8 foot off. We was 8 foot too far on the first one. I don't know, we ain't sure how we got that far off, but we did manage to get it. We filled it back in and got one end, or that end, back the way it should be. And then the engineer was there, and I was gonna try to get some videos, and I left my phone set up on the dash of the truck, and it got too hot and I couldn't use it, so I couldn't get no videos. But I'll fill it all in the morning when we get back, before this other engineer comes out, and I'll catch y'all up, let y'all look and see what all we got done. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's probably a lot simpler than what it was actually doing the job, but we've been all over the place. So y'all come back and check out tomorrow's video. I'm not sure exactly what all we're gonna be doing, but I'll have another one out, unless we don't do nothing at all. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and comment, subscribe if you ain't already, and come back and check out tomorrow's video. We'll catch y'all later.